What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Fomo Factory. Happy Monday or Tuesday or whatever, I don't know. Let's take a look at 5 more coins that we have in our crypto portfolio that you can actually win. So let's do, research to 5 coins. So we, at the end of the day, know what this complete portfolio is, so we can decide if a coin should go or stay. Because you cannot just randomly do something. You have to have a plan. When I heard that, I misheard that, and now I have my plans. So if you don't know what the community crypto portfolio influencer thing challenge is exactly, you can win a crypto portfolio. Check this out. So how does the challenge work and how can you win the crypto portfolio? YouTubers claim to know what the best altcoins are, so I will set up 4 crypto portfolios: an Alex Becker portfolio, a BitBoy portfolio, a CryptoBand portfolio, and a community portfolio made by you guys. There will be 10 coins in each portfolio, and I will dollar cost a total of $1,500 in every one of them. Remember, we try to buy around the bottom of this bear market to sell in the next bull market, so the gains could be enormous. Once Bitcoin hits $100,000, I will give away the portfolio with the biggest returns to the FOMO fam, aka you guys. How to get involved? Be a subscriber of this channel and leave a comment every now and then. Further instructions will follow. And you can check out every video related to this challenge in the playlist on my channel. Now let's slowly FOMO into crypto the right way. So if you're not a subscriber of the channel, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I promise I'll be very nice to you, all right? So I'll make daily content about this stuff, daily, about everything in crypto, because now it's a bear market, now it's time. I see a lot of crypto YouTubers talking about coins that will go up and this and that, but they do that in a bull market. Yeah, that's not that hard. Now in the bear market, we have time to prepare, because a lot of altcoins are sitting far from their all-time high, but a lot of altcoins will also go back to their all-time high and beyond. Not everything, of course, we don't know which one and which won't. Therefore, we have to do, as our best research possible. So we're going to take a look at the 5 coins that we haven't discussed yet. And these are the coins. Last time we ended up with Opal or something like that. So today we're going to talk about Polkadex, COPI, Enjinstarter, WAM, and XEQ, right? I know some of them I don't know. So again, it's just going to be some basic research right here. Nothing too complicated, because we cannot make this video like 5 days long, right? So after this, do your own research as well if you think something is interesting. Let's start with Polkadex. Polkadex, I know it for a long time. Polkadex had its spotlight release on KuCoin. I participated there. I made some decent profits on Polkadex, but I also got wrecked with it because, the market came down and, well, live. Because if you take a look at this, Polkadex came from far. The all-time high was $39, and it's now sitting at $1.42. And not long ago, it's touched its really all-time low of 114. It was 112. It was somewhere. Well, here 112. I bought some Polkadex already for this crypto portfolio, because I already said, like, okay, I want Polkadex to stay right here. And let me check, where do I have it now? Polkadex, I am blind as fuck. Thank you very much. Jesus, I'm really, I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, whatever. So I have some Polkadex. Here we go. I bought it for not the best price. I bought it for $125, right? That's not that bad already with dollar cost averaging, right? So I didn't went all in. But if you look at the price chart, it was all here, $30, $20, all above, and even here, $130, $150, $140, $2, and $125 was basically pretty much the low, right? So we got, I think, a pretty decent price for Polkadex. What made it that the price came down so much? Well, bear market combined with the supply increasing, because the total supply and the circulating supply were pretty far from each other. Now it's not really the case anymore. You can also stake Polkadex, and it is a very decent platform. It's a trading engine for Web3 and DeFi. And Polkadex is a fully decentralized peer-to-peer order book-based cryptocurrency exchange for the DeFi ecosystem built on Substrate. So there is, like, they have been working a long time on Polkadex. It took a long time before the mainnet came out. Now it finally came out, and the hype is a little over, but that's good, because Polkadex is more than hype. It's not a meme coin. it is, as they call it, the future of decentralized trading. And it's basically also just an DEX with the features of a CEX. And I really like it. It's a Polkadot DeFi Alliance is a partner. And they're listed on Gate, on KuCoin. It's a really, really good project. Trustless cross-chain transfers. It has a lot of stuff that crypto needs in one place. And it's super low cap because we are now, talking about the low caps in here. We already talked about the high caps, about the layer ones and all that, but we are now approaching the coins with what is the market cap for Polkadex at the moment? Let me take a look. $10 million. $10 million. That's ridiculous. That's really ridiculous. If you look at the market cap all-time high, then that was around $70 million, right? And back then, the mainnet wasn't even out. There was no product yet, right? So I feel like this one is going to do very well in the next bull run. And that's a suspicion. I might be wrong, but I will place my bets on Polkadex definitely. So you can get it on some exchanges already. I got it on KuCoin. There is a lot to find. I cannot go over this entire project, but this is really well done. They have a lot of strategic investors, what I really like, because the project has money. You want a project to have VCs because they have to get the money from somewhere, and if they don't have the money in the bear market, they won't survive. A lot of projects are already dead, and a lot of projects will still die in this bear market. The bear market is not over, and a lot of projects are struggling to, to stay alive, and at a certain point they just can't. Sorry. So yeah, this is the team. More than 20 motivated members, so you can find the pictures, the name, the LinkedIn, the profile, so a lot of information. Got the white paper right here, so a lot of good information to be found. Mobile app public testnet, order book testnets with withdrawals, and cross-chain transfers of test tokens to trade, and then early Q4 Polkadex order book mainnet, right? So that's going to be interesting, the order book mainnet. Release of the Polkadex order book to Parachain and Polkadex order book mobile apps in the app stores. Here's the distribution of the token, and you'll notice that a lot is going to the treasury, exchange listings, governance, locked in treasury. So that's 8 million tokens. So that's really a lot. But that's to grow the project, of course. That Parachain auction. You can stake it. I don't know exactly where we can find that strategic seed round. Okay, well, we'll take a look at that later. So, but yeah, Polkadex is full of good stuff. And let me take a look. What's on their Twitter, like, are big people following them? Because I'm not following them on Twitter. I mainly don't follow projects on Twitter. I mainly follow traders, investors, VCs, and all that. But they're followed by a lot of guys, right? A lot of people you might know: Benta Capital, Cryptograph Ratings, Elliott Trades, Miles, Matthew Highland. So, they have some good eyes on them. And I like it that they, keep on posting quite a lot in the bear market, because that makes you aware that they really are out there, right? So I like to see that. Let's take a real quick look at their Telegram to see what we can find right there. Let me take a look. Here we go. So Polkadex, 11,000 members. If we scroll, active group. For 11,000 members, there's a lot of talking going on, so I really like that. Active community. Token release. Okay, cool. So they have this as well. This is what I wanted to take a look at. So they have dates, actually, and I really like that. So we are now approaching this. Here we go. Oh, right. So nice. It's all vested already. And this is a good thing, because we are now here, right? We are now at around October 2022. Seed round already vested, private round already vested, ecosystem partnerships, strategic round, community round, right? All vested. So these cannot dump on us anymore. So what's still getting vested are the advisors, but that's 500,000 out of the, what was it, 20 million. So Yeah, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. They got 1.8 million for the founders and the team. 20% unlock after 12 months after mainnet launch and remaining vested quarterly. So that's still going to dump on us though. Parachain auction depends on Polkadex timeline to secure the parachain slot. Okay, so don't know exactly about that. And the treasury will be release determined by the community governance. Right, so the big dumping is already done, and I really like that. So now it looks like a great time to accumulate Polkadex, in my opinion. Like, this has been already done. So that's Polkadex, first one. I like it. What else do we need to take a look at when it comes to Polkadex? I think this is pretty clear. Let me take a look if I can find something else. Oh, Bitcoin, so autistic. Make this a 0, please. Or put a 0 before that dot. It will be even nicer. So let's take a look at Polkadex right here. I don't have PDEX in here yet. So PDEX is the ticker. And it's also good for you to know, like, if you're building your own crypto portfolio, maybe you get some insights by these videos, right? That you think like, oh, this sounds interesting, and you can do some more research yourself. So yeah, it came down a lot. Dumping from the vestings. And now it seems to be over. Like from May, June 2022. Kind of adds up with this, right? Because July, you know, between April and July, the vestings ended, right? So you can see as well here that, you know, from that period, also the dump really ended. So it's a good way to realize that that was the reason, mainly. I mean, still bear market, right? In June we had the dip, right? And how did Polkadex behave in the relief rally that we had? Up 88%, right? In that small relief rally. So yeah, okay, not that great, but still okay, decent, right? So yeah, that's Polkadex. In my opinion, a very decent play. So yeah, I have definitely Polkadex in the portfolio, if you ask me. Let's take a look at the next one. I have to go through this quicker, otherwise the video is taking 40 minutes again. Come on, CoinGecko, work with me. I don't need this. I have no, you know, time is money. Pay me, bitch. COPI. I don't know this one. I have no idea what this is. All I can see right now is that the market cap is just 8.7 million. However, the fully diluted market cap is 50 million. So that's a problem for me. That's really a problem for me, because that's 6 times as much, give or take. And I don't like 6 times as much. I like 6 times as much money, but not vesting, right? Where did the token come from? 7 cents. It's now sitting at 1 cent, so it didn't came down that much, right? When you compare it to other tokens. There is no volume. All right, so these are already 2 things that I don't like. One, tokenomics, not good. We have to take a look at the vesting, but not good in the first side. And volume, like, project looks like it's pretty dead, so I don't expect crazy exchange listings. Yeah, pancake swap, really. And that's kind of it, right? I don't know Galaxy who uses that, by the way. Apparently nobody. So, okay. What is the project? It's a play-to-earn, build-to-earn, and learn-to-earn blockchain-based game where players can be rewarded with their own land properties. And okay, yeah, so if you get this coin for playing the game, that I understand that this is, you know, far from each other, because the rewards have to come from somewhere. Yeah, but no, I really like games, you know, that have a better tokenomics, and I don't need, yeah, whatever. So let's take a look how this is looking. COPI token now on Cardano. It's on Cardano, but it's also on the Binance Smart Chain. Ah, they just maybe migrated to Cardano. Website looks really shitty, if you ask me. Not looking good. Then they at least have some decent tokenomics right here. So the private sale had 9%, public sale 4%, play to earn here, play to earn 30%. So 30% of the tokens, right, is going to get vested because of that. So that's going basically to the holders if you are actively playing it. Well, I can tell you I'm not going to do that, right? So that's not in our benefit in this case. Yeah, then they have a lot of reserves. They also have a lot in staking, farming rewards. Okay, that's cool. Team and advisors get a lot, really a lot, like 24, like a quarter of the entire value. I don't like that. Also, I don't see the vesting in here, by the way. So where can we find the vesting? Launchpads, they went on paid network, and that's the only one I know. Vent Finance and Campfire, I don't know about these. Where do they have a white paper and the team? Let me take a look. About, I guess. Founding team. Okay, they have a Docs team at least, so that's good. They have some advisors right here, so that's good. They have partners, Gero Wallet, I know that's on Cardano, I think. For the rest, I don't know these. Okay, but where do they have a white paper though? I don't know. Okay, we have to jump into the Telegram as well, I guess, because I don't see white paper here, and I want to know about the vesting. Let me see, 5,000 members. Let's scroll a little bit through the group to see if they are active in the group. 6 October. Okay, it's pretty active for the amount of members that they have, so that's good. Let's search for vesting. Vesting info. Okay, but don't they have that? This, okay. Private, 10% at the TGE, 9% per month for 10 months. Okay, and when was the TGE? I don't know, but you know, that's probably close around when it got listed here. So, okay, cool, because that was in December 2021. So that's 10 months ago, right? So that's at least good, because the private is probably now stopped dumping on us. Public, 30 days. 25% every 30 days. Oh, so that's 4 months. Okay. Also stop dumping. Team and advisors locked for 12 months. We can't sell for 1 year. And we, okay, yeah. And we have linear release over 15 months once unlocked. So that's going to unlock in 2 months. 25% of the entire tokenomics is going to unlock in December. 25% of this amount. So that's really a lot, man. Combine that with a bear market, combine that with the amount that is going to get unlocked for the actual playing the game. I feel like, no, that's not what I want. I also don't think that the website is that nice. They have a marketplace. So let me take a look at the marketplace, because, okay, they have a placeholder for the marketplace, but there's nothing there yet. But also, are we going to do this, really? Also, I mean, it says it's a play-to-earn game. Behind the game? Okay, yeah, that's great. But where is the game, right? I don't think they have the game yet. So they have pretty cool roadmap. I like that it's all checked off. But I don't see... Where's the game? Do they just have something like release or something like that? Mobile, PC game release. Oh, but it is already released. Why is it so hard to find on the website? Desktop launcher wallet. Okay. Well, they have a lot of stuff going on. They're actually working on it, so I like it that they do that. I don't think the website is that nice, and I can't really see where these releases supposed to be. Custom dome sale. It takes me to the same NFT page, just not showing anything. Yeah, in my opinion, just purely tokenomic-wise, I already feel like, no, this shouldn't be here. This shouldn't be here. So I'm gonna put this as should go, COPI, GOPI, right? That should go, in my opinion. Sorry for the one that called it. Again, we have to be very critical. And I don't see this being better than 2/3 of the other projects that are in the portfolio. So, sorry. Now, okay, next one. What do we have? Community challenge. Let me take a look. There we go. Sorghum market cap again. COPI, cool. Now, we got Enjinstarter. Enjinstarter I'm familiar with. So Enjinstarter is a crypto gaming metaverse NFT launchpad. And the circulating supply and the total supply, you know, I'll round it up 3 million out of the 5 million, so not that bad. Market cap $7 million, fully diluted $30 million. Most is coming from staking. But if you want to stake the tokens, you also have to lock it. So the people that already have the tokens are not able to that easily sell it. So I don't see any sell pressure coming in with the rest of these tokenomics, though. If we look at the price chart, that's quite funny because there was a lot of vesting, right? And Enjinstarter was around 20 cents, like, yeah, let's say, 24 cents, right? And it's now 20, not even 0.002 cents. So it came down 100 times, right? But the project isn't dead. The project is still launching projects. And for Enjinstarter, it's a high risk, high reward play because it's a bear market and they have to survive. And lately, the releases that they do are not a success. And that's understandable because in a bear market, projects don't want to release on a launchpad. It will cost them too much and there's no earnings in that. And people will take their profits right away and dump the project anyway because they need the money. So, yeah, so the working product is at the moment not really a working product. So that makes it high risk, high reward. So it's high risk because their launches just fail for now. They also have a very bad ROI compared to CDFI or I don't know. So also that. On the other hand, if they keep on working, which for now they perfectly seem to do that in the bear market and just hold on until we have a bull market, then people in the bull market are really going to look for launchpads because then you can make 50x's weekly and you even get a guarantee on your money. So launchpads are hacks in a bull run, right? I'm accumulating a fucking lot of launchpads right now because it's so easy to make money with that, right? Enjinstarter is extremely cheap. So if it will survive, people will rather step into something like this than into a very expensive launchpad already, because this is super affordable, right? You need 500,000 tokens to have a full tier, like the best tier you can get, right? And you can allocate thousands of dollars. If you have 500,000 tokens right now, it will cost you $1,300. You can also get a lower tier, by the way. But this would have cost you $130,000 back here. Can you realize that? So not only if the price goes back up, it could do 100x, right? Could. Maybe not, because market cap is like different, by the way. Because the market cap was 50 million and now it's 7 million. So no, definitely no 100x possible there. But it could go up big time. Let me put it like that. But you also can get the best releases and the very, very decent ROI on their releases. And therefore, people really want to step into this. So there is a lot of money to be made with Enjinstarter. Now, let's take a quick look into Enjinstarter. So I have the Twitter right here, followed by some projects and people and all that. 5-star IDO, cryptograph rankings, Dutch crypto investors, all that kind of stuff, right? So that's cool. They update quite a lot as well. They have announcements about partnerships, about the private sales that are going on, about AMAs that they do. They always do something. I really like that. So Enjinstarter was at Web3 Matters. Cool. I like that. They're really out there, and I don't see Enjinstarter going away, to be honest. So this is how the website looks like. It's a very, very beautiful website to look at. The launchpad itself is not the best launchpad with the best overview. Like if you participated somewhere, you can see that in one good overview yet and all that. But that's something that they are aware of and they're working on. So that's fine. They just got a new staking website. So yeah, you can also stake your Enjinstarter tokens, and that you can do right here, which has a pretty decent APY if you ask me. You can stake it for like 31 days, you get 3%, 88 days 5%, 180 days 10%, a year 15%, and if you are for some reason stupid enough to lock your tokens for 3 years, yeah, you get 20%, fine. But yeah, this is not something that I would ever do. Like within 3 years we get a bull run and then you won't be able to get your tokens out and you feel like an idiot. Like, who's gonna lock their tokens for 3 years? Sorry. Whatever. So that's Enjinstarter. Let's take a look at what we can find about the team for Enjinstarter. What is this? Contact us. Okay, cool. Where is the team for Enjinstarter? Privacy, disclaimer, protection policy. They have a protection policy, by the way, also very nice. Means that if a launch fails, then under certain conditions, you just get your money back. Yeah, where do they have a white paper or something like that? Home newsletter, contact us, like Enjinstarter white paper. Where are you? Get up. Okay. Okay, weird. So let me take a look at, if I just press team. Yeah, this is not what I'm gonna find. White paper. Let me check. Crazy that there is no white paper. Oh, Enjinstarter has no white paper. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. And if I press doxed, is the team doxed? Huh. Is this... Hey, bro, I just see you. You're part of the Fomo Factory. Bro, what's up, man? I see you in my videos as well. I recognize your name. That's so cool. Team docs and any plans? Uber docs. Okay, but where? Well, I don't know about that. This case doesn't really matter to me. Enjinstarter is a project that goes on for a long while and, you know, exists. They did great in the bull run and they are working through the complete bear market. So in that case, I feel like, yeah, these guys are really doing it. So I don't have any issues with Enjinstarter. Market cap $7 million. CDFI is now 17 million, was at 300 million. I can see this go to around maybe 300 million in the next bull. This is maybe 50x or wrecked. So yeah, in my opinion, should definitely be in the community portfolio, to be really honest. Let's take a look at the next one because it's taking quite long now. Sorry for this again. And that is WAM. I don't know what WAM is. So it has a we're really starting to go micro cap now. It has a market cap of $2 million. It has a fully diluted market cap, unfortunately, 6 times as high. So that's not nice. The price chart is looking like it came from around, what was it, 20 cents? And it's now a cent. So it came down 20 times, like a lot of projects. It's listed on PancakeSwap and Gate, basically. That are the only exchanges that we can really, you know, say like, okay, these are, you know, exchanges that should be mentioned. WAM is a unique play-to-earn platform where hyper-casual games tournaments where you can enter to compete against other players. You pay an entry fee in WAM tokens, okay, to enter the tournament. As you find yourself among the top performing players of that tournament, you win more coins. Okay, so you have to pay a fee to participate. I like that, so that it's also... Oh, Jesus, what an ugly fucking website is this. This is just really... Sorry. So, play games, earn crypto. Simplest way to make money on WAM is to join tournaments. Okay. Where are the games? What are some features? Games, talk with your friends, dedicated reward center where you can find your rewards. Okay, nice. NFT marketplace. Oh, it's coming. They have secure wallets. You can access your WAM from the app and you can top up your account with your credit card. Okay, cool. And there's a creator studio coming. Imagine new games or new tournaments. Create them from your phone. Roadmap. Let's take a look at the roadmap. We are somewhere around here. Oh, the roadmap doesn't go further than this. Game creator using artificial intelligence to create games, and Q4 open developer program games and tournaments as NFTs. Okay, tokenomics, team 14%, cool, can live with that. Community rewards 40%. So, you know, these are these kind of projects that are mostly interesting if you are actively playing the game yourself, because it's about this. You know, half of the supply is going to given away if you play the game. So for just HODL, you just miss out on 40%, right? Launchpad sales 2.4%. We didn't participate there. Private sale also not so. Dumped on us, dump on us, dump on us. Team dump on us. Liquidity, okay. Marketing, well, dump on us, but it's good for the project, of course, such as development. Company res. Advisors and seed sale. Okay, cool. Find out about the team. There's no information about the team, so I don't know what this is doing here. We have a name and a picture. Okay. Okay. Here in the white paper they have more information, so I like that. CEO. He started his gaming career in 2007. Wrote his first line of code in high school while playing a popular role. Dark Throne. Cool. Okay, cool. So they have some nice, decent experience. So I like that. Let me take a look at the vesting for the tokens. When did it came out? According to CoinGecko, December 2021. So 10 months ago, give or take. Okay. And seed sale is dumping on us at the moment. Private sales dumping on us at the moment. Public sales dumping on us at the moment. So that's 10, 10 plus 20. So there's already 40% that dumps on us. Reward pool unlocked as needed over 120 months. Okay, cool. Team, 12 months cliff. And vested for 24 months. Also is dumping on us. Company reserve, 12 months cliff. Well, this will dump on us from December. This will dump on us from December. Advisors will dump us from December. Seed sale, private, public sale are already. Sorry. Purely tokenomics wise, I have to say no to this. It's not my call, by the way. So leave your comments also under this video. The coins that we are discussing now, should they stay? Should they go? But for this one, if I had to choose, like, there's too many dumping going on and I can see this price going down way further. As long as there is a bear market, and if we can now buy it for a cent, I think we can buy it for 5 times as cheap in around 4 months from now, for example. So I won't feel comfortable buying this now. Unless we get a very decent release rally or a bull market right now, but I wouldn't dare to place my bets on that at the moment. So no, WAM isn't for me, and in my opinion it can go. So I'm writing that all down, right? So this is just my list. Like this, I felt like nah, it's not for our portfolio. So, but yo, it's up to you. Leave a comment. The last one, and then we are already 40 minutes in this video, so then I'll leave you alone for the rest of the day, is XEQ. And I just saw lately in another video, what we already saw was that the founder, he abandoned the project or something like that, right? So they had a big dump. Like, here, look at this. It went from 7 cents, blab, all the way to 2 cents. Like, damn. Even lower than that, 1.6 cents. Like, whoa. Really? It's not only the founder that abandoned the project. And yeah, of course, people feel like buy the dip, but is this actual, you know, sustainable? I mean, it's now 3 cents. It was 90 cents, right? Tokenomics, not that bad. So the market cap should be around like $3 million, give or take, fully diluted. So, you know, very low cap. Volume is basically nothing, although people were really, you know, we finally had some volume right here, and still nothing. Like we had $9,000 in volume, 2,000, 3,000. There was no volume at all. And when people, of course, sold it because he left, yeah, a lot of volume, of course. But now people buying the dip and all that. But after that, the volume will be pretty dead again. So there's nothing going on with this. It's only on shit exchanges though. I don't know about Trade Orgy, and Hotbit sucks. So it has a decent, you know, exchange listings. in the first place, and what is it? So Oracle Network, our native chain, privately delivers any real-world data to smart contracts through scalable blockchain. Yeah, okay. It's 100% decentralized. Well, if that's really the case, people shouldn't freak out if the founder leaves, I guess. Staking APY 15%. Okay, cool. Token economics. I don't like the website, man. It's looking very too simple. It's also on Uniswap. Okay, cool. I wouldn't say like it should be on a DEX, of course. Let's take a look at the Twitter. They're followed by 2 people that I know. Wait, who are you? Oh, sweet, you follow me back. Let me take a look. Twitter, they don't tweet or something like that. What? Okay, cool, but they don't have any stuff on the Twitter going on. Okay, Twitter, they okay, right? So they're not on Twitter, which is stupid in my opinion. You should be out there, especially in the bear market. And yeah, I think this is such a project that will die, that won't survive the bear market. Like Twitter is not active, no volume in the project. Even the founder is leaving. Yeah, are you going to buy into something like that? Come on. So let's take a look at the Telegram. 2,000 members. Well, of course, there's a lot of talking going on because everybody is upset about the leaving. So yeah, it's a very active group at the moment, of course. It's a really rad day in the market for everybody in here. It's sad to see a big part of a community is losing faith in the project. Yeah, of course, if your founder is, yeah, of course the community is too. May seem difficult and sad, but there might be light at the end of the tunnel. There might be light at the end of the tunnel. I have been informed that there is a plan being worked. Yeah, nah, this is no. Greg is left and Greg says, oh, maybe the project is going to be all right. Sorry guys, if this is going to do 100x, then I truly will apologize already. I pre-apologize to that. But no, I can already decide for us that this is not going into the portfolio, I think, right? So that's got to go. So that's already one. So that's our these are 5 coins for now. In the next video I will talk about 5 more, and that will be SolChicks, BeamSwap, United, A0, and Decentralized United. So we are now in, you know, we are now really in the micro cap stage. So it's getting pretty juicy right here. Leave a comment about these 5, which should go, which should stay, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Have a nice day and I'll see you tomorrow.